Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher! It's been way too long. I mean, okay, it's been about 2 months. But still, 2 months is too long since I've come into this game. Well, too long for you guys to see. But, I have actually been kind of busy. I've been pretty busy. There is an update in this there's an update that I'm going to be showing off in this episode. See this? We'll get to this in a minute. See this? There's a new feature to this. We'll get to that in a minute. First off, first order of business, let me take off all these. Here we go. There we go. Take all those off. We don't need any of those. It's not Halloween anymore. We don't need those. We're gonna decorate it with something else soon. So the update is called the Wiggly Wonderland Update. And, it happens every year from the 18th to the 30th. During those 13 days, you can go out into the world and you can find things called Twinkle Slimes. When you go to them, the Twinkle Slimes will drop things called chimes. Chimes are basically music notes on a music sheet. That's essentially what they are. So you got your A, B, C minor, all that stuff. You got anyone who knows music, or took music class for a few years would know like what each of these things mean. I took music class for several years. I still can't remember what the number sign means. I know there's a name for it. I just can't remember I can't remember it. Or no. It's the upvote sign. That's what I can't remember. The number sign I think is minor. I think that means minor. So I think that's C minor, A minor, D minor, F minor, and G minor. And I can't remember what the upvote symbol means. That means something else, I think. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I took music for several years, and yet I can't remember these things. But yeah, you can go around and collect these things. Twinkle Slimes, when you walk up to them, they'll explode, and they'll drop a bunch of those things. And they only show up for those 13 days, and only one shows up per day. When I say 13 days, I mean 13 real-life days, from the 18th to the 30th, and only one will show up on each of those days. So you have to make sure to get them. I missed the first 2 days. I was off on when we started, on when these things started. I was a little off on when they started, so I missed the first 2 days. And then there was another day when my internet just flat out wouldn't work. So I wasn't able to get onto Slime Rancher because it's part of my PlayStation Network, and my PlayStation Network connects to the internet. And if I don't have access to the internet, I don't have access to the game. And if I don't have access to the game, I don't have access to the Twinkle Slime. So it wasn't fun. So I ended up missing 3 whole days worth of Twinkle Slimes and chimes and musical instruments, because that's the other thing that they drop whenever you find one. They give you a different musical instrument. So there you go. Oh no, it wasn't 3 days, it was actually 4 days because my internet wasn't working for 2 days straight. That's right. My internet wasn't working for 2 days straight. So, yeah, of the 13 days, I've missed 4. And this is the last day. I have 8 out of 13 instruments, so that means and this is the last day, so I'm going to get the ninth one. But that means that next year, I'm going to have to go and get the rest of the instruments next year. Because the instruments just repeat. The instruments repeat. They were the same last year as they are this year. I didn't do it last year because it was the first time they had ever done that. I didn't realize it was for a limited time. I thought that it was just a new feature in the game, and I thought, okay, I'll be doing that as soon as I'm done with Senran Kagura Estel Versus. And that took the whole month, and then I'm like, oh crap, that was only for a limited time. Well, I guess I'll have to wait till next December. So I have literally been waiting all year for this. But yeah, so you get all of these different instruments. I'm really hoping for like a trumpet or something. A trumpet or trombone or something, some kind of brass section instrument is what I'm looking for. But yeah, once you find the Twinkle Slime, they explode, not only do they give you chimes and instruments, but they also give you a way back, which will appear right here. I always wondered what was up with this little part right here. Like, it seems pointless to have this here, right? There's not really a point to having this here. Well, this spot here where I'm standing is where the portal will appear when you find a Twinkle Shine. When it explodes, it will make a portal so that you have easy access to get straight back to your ranch. And it will stay open for the rest of that day, and then it will be gone. It will stay open for the rest of that day, and then it will be gone once midnight happens. Once midnight comes around, the portal will disappear, and then a new Twinkle Shine will appear somewhere else in the world, and you'll have to go find it. And that will continue until the 30th, and that's the last day that they'll be available. But yeah, since I've already done all this, I have the Twinkle Slime Slimepedia entry. So this is what they look like, and I'll get around to reading that soon. And then I also have chimes, and I'm not sure if I ever read... I'm not sure if I ever read the ornaments, slime toys, or echoes. I'm not sure if I ever read these four, to be honest. So I'm gonna get around. I'm gonna read all 5 of those entries in this episode. I'm gonna read all 5 of those entries in this episode, and I'm going to get the other chimes and the instruments, and then we're gonna see about decorating my house. So we got some stuff to do, and we're already 11 minutes in. So I'm gonna have Beatrix go to sleep for the day, and then, okay, here we are, start of the day. Now, I need to go out and find the Twinkle slime. The last one should be... Ah! Frick! Gilded golden slime. Okay. It should be somewhere out. It should be somewhere out here, in the not the moss blanket, the dry reef, right? Yeah, the dry reef. I'm not going crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a problem with draw distance. I still want to know what the heck this is. What? There's a chest here? There's never been a chest here. Also, I want to point this out. This has never gone out this far. This is usually where the bridge cuts off. They've extended the bridge. They extended the bridge. What is it leading to? Hello? What is this bridge leading to? Is it going to lead to a new area? This bridge... Yeah, there's never been a box over on the edge of that bridge. I'm legitimately curious now what the heck could be in this thing. I've never seen a box there. Absolutely nothing. Garbage is what was in it. This is totally longer. This bridge is 100% longer. Oh, that's interesting. That makes me think that there's going to be a new area, that there's going to be a new area, and they're going to introduce like 3 or 4 new slimes in some kind of brand new area. I mean, that's what I've been asking for. I've been asking for them to make a new area to this game so that they can have a few brand new slimes. You know, I don't need you guys, so I'm just gonna toss you guys into the ocean. Goodbye. Yes, that's exactly what I've been saying. Frost slimes. Give me frost slimes or electric slimes. Give me some electricity slimes. Like frost slimes that you need to put into like a freezing habitat, a little freezing habitat, or electric slimes that you need to put inside this like electric fence container or something. I don't know, just ice slimes or electric slimes even. Just give me 4 slimes. Give me 4 slimes to put in these 4 slots. And then have a DLC where we help Thora. Because Thora West is the only character that we haven't done anything for in this game. We helped both Victor and Bob in the 3rd DLC pack, and in the 2nd it was Mochi, in the 1st it was Ogden. Thora is the only character we haven't done anything for yet. I want to have a set of missions where we do stuff for Thora. I go really deep into what I want to see in the future of this game in a previous episode. I think it was episode 79. When I talked about it. I go real deep into what I want to see. Oh, there it is! It was right out here! Look at that. Look, listen to that! The Twinkle slime is such a good singer! It's only available, Hello? Hello, Dawn. The dawn is here. The Twinkle slime is only available from December 18th to December 30th. Only 1 spawns per real world day. And when you explode them, you can't capture them, unfortunately. Woo! New instrument, singing slime. They give you instruments. They give you instruments and they give you these. They're chimes. They're music notes. They give you music notes. They give you music notes. They give you musical instruments. And they give you a teleporter to get back home. So you can place them right over here. Oh, I plan to, but I'm gonna make a couple of them off screen, and I'll show everybody in a future video. I don't wanna like bog down the time of this. I don't want to bog down the time of this recording by spending like a good 40-45 minutes just trying to get something put together. There we go. Alright. All them. I absolutely love this game. This game is like one of the games that I am just insanely obsessed with. Alright. Alright. Let's put these in here. Nice. Looks like there's already 4 different... Hold on, let me check. Okay, nope, never mind. Triple fusions? That would be pretty cool, but to be honest, I don't see that happening, simply because they would have to change the game's mechanics entirely. That would take way too long. Because you'd have to account for all three of their eating habits, so you'd need 2 different feeders for each corral, and you'd need 3 sections for collecting plorts. You would need 3 sections for collecting plorts on each corral. Not to mention that by combining 3 different ones, you just make them even more dangerous. Like, take the Tangle, Dervish, and Quantum slimes, for example. If you combine all 3 of them together, you have the most difficult slime to take care of in the game. Dervish just throw all their food out when throw all their food out. So even when Tangle slimes bring food into the corrals, they just immediately get thrown out by the Dervish slimes wins, and then the Quantum slimes, because they're hungry, will just straight up leave. You won't be able to keep them. Like, combining their abilities sounds cool, but it would lead to immense disastrous consequences on your ranch. Yeah, that won't do anything. I mean, there are mods. So that, there are mods that you can use so that if you feed a gold plort to a tar, the tar will turn gold. There are mods like that, but I don't do mods. I don't do mods in games, so I'm not really concerned about that. All right. Let's see here. Woo! Woo! Woo, boy! The lowest amount I have is Chime A with 69. That's not too bad. And let's see. Wow! That's cool! The singing slime sounds really neat. I like that one. To combine tar with other slimes? No, there's no way they'd do that since the tar are the main enemy of this game. That's that's the enemy of this game. The tar don't combine with anything. They just consume everything. Alright. Now, let's take a look at our resources. I'm gonna read through these last 4 entries. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful with tar. You definitely got to be careful with tars at the start of the game. But that's why when I start, I always have the slowest start to the. I have the slowest start to this game because I don't mix any slimes until I have one corral with high walls. Air net, plort collector, and auto feeder. I make sure to get all 4 of those things. All 4 of those things. I use only pink slimes for the start of the game. Only pink slimes from the start of the game, and I just continue to get more and more money until I have enough to get those 4 upgrades for my first corral. And then I continue to keep pink slimes and focus on getting a garden going and upgrading that garden and getting everything for that garden. And then once I've done that, then I go and get the the tabbies and rock slimes. I combine those two, and I make my stone cats. Magma slime. You mean boom slime? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read these entries here. Echoes, a mote of light, or perhaps a memory. Type, unique. Favored by not slime food. Within the crumbling walls of the ancient ruins, small traces of energy can be found. Never staying in one place for very long, called echoes, they are believed to be a phenomenon resulting from some kind of ancient event. Since they are harmless, echoes are often collected by ranchers as good luck charms or used as decorations. Echoes appear regularly in the nooks and crannies of the ancient ruins, as well as from extractors. Echoes can be used as decorations. Simply vac them up and shoot them anywhere you want. They'll hover in that spot until you vac them up again. Slime toys. Never quit playing around. Type, unique. Favored by, varies by slime. Slime toys come in a variety of forms. They all reduce slime agitation of any nearby slimes, so it's a good idea to toss one in a corral for slimes to enjoy. There's red, blue, green, and gold. Those are the only 4 colors there are for echoes. I wish they had more colors for echoes. I really wish there was, like, things like yellow, orange, purple, pink, black, white, all that stuff. Silver. Silver's another one. They have gold, why not have silver? But yeah, I wish there were more colors mods for echoes instead of just those 4. Maybe in a future update they'll add more. I can only hope, because I do like the echoes. I do like decorating different places with echoes. I think it's pretty cool. Each slime has a favorite toy, which reduces their agitation even more. A Largo will favor either of its types. The soothing quality of the slime toys do not stack. While you don't need more than one in a corral, it certainly doesn't hurt anything either. I'll read Chime's last. Ornaments. A violet slime. Poison slime, maybe? Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Having a violet poison slime. That would be pretty cool. That would certainly be tough to take care of. It'd be poisonous, so it would be poisonous. So maybe it would have like some kind of like mist around it. So you'd have to treat them similar to how you treat like the rad slimes. Like if you get too close, you start getting poisoned. So yeah, and your poison percentage would go. Your poison percentage would go up. That would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I think that would be really interesting. Another feature that I really, really, really hope they add into the game. Give us like an oxygen limit, please, for when we're underwater. Because it's so weird being underwater in like the moss blanket, in those areas where you can actually go underwater. It's so weird being there and not having an oxygen meter that's constantly running down. Yeah, I get that some people are annoyed by the oxygen meter, but in a game like this, where Beatrix doesn't have anything covering her mouth, she has no way of actually breathing underwater, the fact that she can stay under there indefinitely is just too weird. And it's not like you're going to be spending the whole game underwater. It's just these small sections that you can easily get out of. So I really hope that they give us like some kind of like a meter, some kind of an oxygen meter at some point that's slowly going down whenever you go underwater. Those are the little things I would love to see in a future update. Yeah, I would even do with that. Like have an update where you get an oxygen meter, but then maybe there's an upgrade you can buy where you have an oxygen mask that lets you stay underwater indefinitely. That way, if you want to keep the meter, if you want to keep the meter on, you can. Or if you want the meter off, you can go buy the oxygen mask. That way, players can have it whichever way they want. That'd be awesome. I would love that. Ornaments. Collectible decorations for your ranch. Type unique. Favored by not slime food. Ornaments are unique decorations which can be found in party crates or during special events. There are dozens of different ornaments to find and collect, but only a handful of designs seem to be available at any one time. They're fun to collect, but who's making all of these ornaments and hiding them around the far, far range? Probably best not to think about it too much. Ornaments make great decorations for any part of your ranch. Vac them up and shoot them wherever you like. They'll stick to just about anything and can even float mid-air. Handy. Chimes. Fill your world with song. Type unique. Favored by not slime food. Chimes are mysterious motes of energy that twinkle slimes produce. When an object passes through them, they emit a musical sound, allowing ranchers who have collected them to compose a kind of music in the air around them. The only known means of collecting chimes is through chance encounters with twinkle slimes, making them quite rare among the curiosities of the far, far range. Yeah, okay, get your Minecraft logic out of here. We're talking about Slime Rancher, not Minecraft. Get that Minecraft stuff out of here. I'm not playing Minecraft right now. That'll come when that'll come once I've reached 400 videos on my 400 streams on my channel. Chimes can be used as decorations, and their musical quality can be used to create song-like compositions along walkways, or thrown into slime corrals for a more organic take on composing music. Along walkways or thrown into slime corrals. Interesting. Huh. So there's one entry left for me to read. Did I ever read the Party Gordo one? I can't remember. I'm gonna read it anyway. Party Gordo. And you thought slimes couldn't get any more awesome. Diet fruits, veggies, and meat. Favorite? None. Slimology. The Party Gordo is a mysterious Gordo slime that visits the far, far range every weekend to bring the party to the ranchers. The party begins every Friday when the Party Gordo appears somewhere in the far, far range. Find where the Party Gordo is hiding. Find where the Party Gordo is hiding and pop it for a bunch of unique prizes. But the party doesn't end there. For the duration of the weekend, all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can randomly find special presents all over the far, far range. Keep your eyes peeled. Slime scientists have attempted to study this phenomenon and explain it, but, you can't explain it. It's just party time. I honestly think it's a good thing that it's a pink slime, that a pink Gordo is a Party Gordo, because it eats everything. It eats everything, and so, it's easy to get 30 pieces of food. It's easy to get 30 pieces of food to feed this thing. Where if you needed pink Gordos, they only need 30 pieces of food, where all the other Gordos need 50 to pop. So you'd have to go around getting 50 pieces of meat and do it within a weekend. So that would be a lot tougher, a lot taller of an order to do. So I think it was a good choice for them to go with a pink Gordo. It just makes finding and popping it so much easier. Yeah. Or at the very least, make the present boxes look different from the regular boxes. Don't just add a bow to it, because the bow isn't distinctive enough for me to tell it apart at a distance. Have the box legitimately look vastly different from the regular box. If they did that, then that'd be great. But as it is, from a distance, it's hard to tell the difference between the party box and a regular box. It's hard to tell the difference when you're far away. Rancher risks. Ranchers who hang out near the party Gordo might find themselves dancing the night away and never getting any work done. Be careful. Plotonomics. There's nothing scientifically unique about the party Gordo's pink plorts. Wait, does this mean that the spirit of dance and celebration lives in your heart? Oh. And finally, Twinkle Slime. However bright, all things become but a twinkle. Diet, none. Favorite, none. Slimology. Few ranchers have ever glimpsed a twinkle slime, with most believing it to be a legend. But those that have know it's real, and that the twinkle slime seems to be related to the passing of time, or a change in seasons. However, this is only a theory, as data on twinkle slime behaviors is quite limited. When they are found, twinkle slimes give away their location with the beautiful songs they sing. On approach, their songs will reach a crescendo and all at once vanish from sight and fill the immediate area with strange motes of energy called chimes. Yep, we just read about those. Twinkle slimes also create a mysterious portal after they vanish that always whisks those who enter it back home. It's not clear what purpose this serves, but some believe that the twinkle slime is reminding those who witness it that time passes whether you notice it or not, and when you do, it's sometimes nice to return home and remind yourself of the person you once were, and the people that made you who you are today. Rancher risks. Twinkle slimes pose no risks to ranchers. They appear to be almost ethereal in nature. Plotonomics. Twinkle slimes do not seem to eat and do not produce plorts. Can you imagine if they could produce plorts? That'd be amazing. I would freaking love that. Alright. And that's the last of the Slimepedia entries that I need. Oh. Let's see. Alright. Hello, welcome back. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. 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 Oops. Okay. Okay. All right. If they added emotions to the slimes when they... well, they do get hungry and they do get angry. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. And there we go. I know that it's really late to be doing this, but it's still the holiday season, so it counts. So I decorated my house for the holidays, even if I'm a few days late doing it, so... Alright. I think I will go check one more time. Make sure that there are no... no chimes? No chimes? Doesn't look like there's any more chimes. I think I got all of them. Awesome. Ooh, I love me some popcorn. I'm weird. I'm weird when it comes to my pop. I'm really weird when it comes to my popcorn. I eat my popcorn, drowning in butter. Like, legitimately drowning in butter, like, to the point where, like, some of the popcorn, feels a little soggy and just kind of melts in your mouth. I'm weird. I don't eat popcorn normally. I don't eat popcorn like a normal person. I just drown it in butter. That's my favorite way to eat it. I might add a little something to it, like maybe some add some like shredded or Parmesan cheese, or maybe some salt. Throw some salt in there or something. No, I do not. Trying to remember why I have... Oh, right. Yeah, this is another... Yeah, this is another, this is for all of the, This is for all of the, what was it? The extractors! God. My brain farted for a second. But yeah, I have all these for the extractors. I forgot about these. I forgot these were here. But yeah, so these are for all the extractors, and then these are for all the extractors, and then once I've finished doing everything with the extractors, which... Yeah, I don't have any extractors on me. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, we pretty much did everything I wanted to do in this episode. We decorated my house. We got the last Twinkle slime. We got the last instrument. We got the last of the. We got the last of the chimes. Hello. Yes, I speak English. And thank you for joining me. You picked the right person to come to for Slime Rancher, because, as you can see, I am the king of Slime Rancher. No one loves this game more than I do. Hail to the king, baby! I'm gonna land on your head. Hey, buddy! Yeah, but you don't love it as much as I do. I mean, I have to love it more than anyone else. I mean, I've played this, I have streamed this game 102 times now. This is my 102nd episode of this, and I'm not done. I still have at least another 30 streams left in this playthrough before I've done everything I want to do. So, yeah, we're not gonna be done with Slime Rancher for quite a while. I was playing Slime Rancher in 2019, I played it in 2020, and I'm gonna continue playing it in 2021. I imagine that I will be done playing this game by the end of 2021, that I'll finally finish everything. Eventually, once my YouTube channel gets enough subscribers, I'm thinking about doing a charity stream if once my channel gets enough subscribers, so I have enough people actually supporting me that would actually donate to a charity stream. Oh, thank you for the sub. And if I get to the point where my channel is big enough that I can actually do a charity stream, then I can see me starting a new game of this and just kind of going through the whole game and just trying to get to the end and just trying to get to the point where I see the credits. Like, that would be like my whole. That would be the entire charity stream, and that would probably last like a good 10 to 12 hours. So. No, not Slime Rancher games. Slime Gang! Just Slime Gang. Slime Gang, stand up! Woo-hoo! Oh, thank you for the sub. I certainly appreciate it. Slime Gang! Woo! Alright. Alright. Well, I think that that's actually going to do it for this episode. I did everything that I set out to do, so I'm actually going to leave this episode here. Next time I do Slime Rancher, I will show off what little musical numbers I can create using the instruments and the chimes. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I stream every Tuesday and Wednesday. So please feel free to join. Please feel free to join in then. But yeah, so I will. So yeah, next time I will be doing that. I'm gonna get some music stuff set up, and I'll show you guys some of the things that you can create using the chimes and musical instruments. It's Wednesday for me. It's Wednesday for me. Where I'm at, it's still Wednesday. But anyway. So yeah. So we're gonna deal with that next time, and then after that, we'll probably get back to work. We're gonna get back to work. We're gonna get back to doing all the things that we need to do to finish this game up. I wish I could, but I'm a slave to the work schedule, just like any other adult. So. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please favorite, share the video. If we can get to 300 subscribers by March, I'm going to do a game that you guys suggest. Any game. Provided that it's not horror, because I can't handle horror. I can't handle it. Please don't make me. So, but I will do whatever game you guys suggest. Ark? I have heard good things about Ark. I've never actually played it. If we can get to 300 subscribers, and that's what my subscribers want to see, then sure. Island Saver, sure. We'll figure out what I'm gonna do if I can get to 300 subscribers by March. So until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody. Slime Gang!